Russia is waging a full-out war on Ukraine. ऐसा क्यों? To understand the conflict, let's understand the history. Russia and Ukraine were both members of the USSR, which consisted of 15 members. After its collapse in 1991, both Russia and Ukraine became independent states. And if you didn't know, let me tell you, Ukraine was actually a part of the Russian Empire centuries before it became a Soviet republic. Now we all know about the long history of territorial ambitions held by the Russian President Vladimir Putin, don't we? He wants to recapture the former Soviet Union republic. Russia and Ukraine are neighbors, but their relationship is not smooth. This is not the first time Russia invaded Ukraine. Back in 2014, Russia invaded Ukraine and annexed Crimea. Russian-backed separatists have declared two regions in eastern Ukraine, Donetsk and Luhansk, as independent self-proclaimed republics, thus furthering the conflict between the two. While Russia and Ukraine signed peace agreements in Minsk, there have been repeated violations of this ceasefire agreement, resulting in the war as we see today. This entire issue can be divided into two prongs. Number one, same heritage. Vladimir Putin has insisted that Ukraine is a part of Russia, culturally, linguistically and politically, and says that Ukrainians and Russians were one people, one single whole, and accuses the West of meddling between them and creating a wall between the two. And like I told you before, he has been fixated on the idea of regaining a semblance of an empire that was lost due to the fall of the Soviet Union. Number two, NATO. At the heart of this crisis is NATO, which stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's a group of 30 members, including US, UK, Germany, and France. And its main purpose is to guarantee the security of its members through political and military means. Ukraine's orientation to both European Union and NATO is considered a breach and a threat to Russia's national security. Ukraine wants to join NATO, of which US, the arch rival of Russia, is a part, and NATO is open to having Ukraine as its member. Now this arrangement has deeply irked Putin. Putin demanded that NATO stop its eastward expansion and pull out its troops and forces out of Eastern Europe and deny membership to Ukraine. Some believe Putin's endgame is to revive the Soviet Empire, while others suggest that he has real security concerns. This invasion is the largest attack by one European country on another and has widespread global impact, not only on the economy but also on precious and innocent lives. Tell me what you think about it.